Right, golfers, today we're going to take a look at super speed golf. So these are the speed training, over speed training. Who doesn't want to go faster? Anyone who watches my channel knows I love trying to go faster. Come on! In today's video, I'm going to talk to you a bit about their products. I'm also going to take you through their level 1 training to show you what this is all about and how it might benefit your golf. And also we can talk about why getting longer will lower your handicap. Oh, it's going to be a tiring day. Now remember, if you like the information in this video, hit the like button down below. Also, there's a code down there, discount code coming up here as well. If you're thinking of buying these products, you want to get faster, use that code, you get the best possible price. If you're not, you just want to learn about what speed training is all about, stick around, you might learn something. So let's take a look at the men's set from Super Speed Golf. In the box, I get 3 Super Speed training aids. You get the Super Speed logo at the bottom, on the weight at the bottom. It's got a normal golf grip on, and for all intents and purposes, it feels like an ordinary club. Each club is labeled, this one light, the blue one medium, and the red one heavy, which we'll talk about as we go through the program. But I mean, very well made, very solid, good looking, feeling. They feel just like weighted golf clubs. So to do speed training, I'm going to have to turn myself into a different character. And this is what's so interesting with this. When I first started doing this years ago to try and gain speed, you do have to think of golf differently. So let's introduce you the speed mark. Hat needs to be backwards, it's compulsory. Shirt needs to be out. Preferably as well, when I do this at home, I make sure I have my golf glove on. I want it to reflect some levels of golf swings. Also, I found as I was doing it, it was really starting to, sounds so delicate, but it was really starting to move the skin away from parts of my fingers as I'm trying to swing as hard as we're going to swing. So I like to wear my golf glove. The other thing I did as well, because you can do this training in your garden, you can do it in different places in a big room in your house, or you could do it at the range or at the golf course as well, is that I started doing it like in the shoes I had on. And that doesn't work, because when you swing the way you've got to swing to do these programs, it's aggression. You need some force. So get your golf shoes on, or some good trainers. You need to be speed mark, you know, sport, far. Look at me go. Look at the speed of that. So point number 1 is you do need to be warmed up for this. This is another problem that I would have, being a little bit lazy in this department, is I think, right, I want to do my speed training today. Today is a speed day. Oh, I'm just going to fit it in here, and I go off and do it, and I'm not warm, and then I've got a crook in my neck all of a sudden, or my back starts feeling it, or I hurt my thumb, the finger on my thumb. So make sure you warm up. Serious, like you've got to make sure you are warmer, maybe even warmer than you often are when you go and play golf. So the program starts with the light club. So we're going to start with the green one, the light one. A few safety points to kick you off. Be very aware of your space and who's in it. Like, I've got a puppy. I wouldn't do this with the puppy in the garden. Like, I would want them away, because when you're swinging, you're going to get out of breath. You're going to get quite physically challenged. Your kind of concentration level goes, then this is going to be moving hopefully fast. So be aware of your surroundings. Sounds obvious, but don't swing towards people, and don't swing in a space where if something happens, it's going to smash windows. So I'm doing mine into this net here. At home, I would do it towards a hedge. Like, just be sensible with it. So lightest club first, and I'm going to swing 3 reps this way round. But the idea with the reps is you are giving full commitment. Notice how I'm not hitting the ground. Like, you can hit the ground with these, but you don't want to. You don't want that jar, so you want the club kind of slightly above the ground as it comes through. And it's proper dead pull commitment. Like, this is 110%. These swings need to be you going quick. And then it's reverse side. So for me, left-handed swings. And remember to switch your hands. So gloved hand at the top for right-handed swing, left-handed swing, my gloved hand goes to the bottom. Now you can do this underneath. I do, you don't need to. I do a combination of this and this, because it does start, if you interlock, it does start pulling a bit on your fingers. And then that program repeats with the medium and with the heavy. 3 on your normal side, 3 on the right-handed side. Now with the same sticks, going in the same order, we're going to do the step change part of the program. So starting with light, going up to medium, going up to heavy. Start with the stick out in front of you slightly, feet together, so I'm stood behind, and I'm going to pull back step and swing, still with dead pull commitment. We're doing that on both sides, going through the different weighted clubs. And it's important that you try and keep the energy levels and the speed up. We need to make sure that the energy levels are getting souped up and kind of really almost to a stage of like, whoa, you've got to be going for this. It is quite easy just to start kind of toning it down as you go through the program, and that's not going to give you the benefits over time. Now, with all the sets that we're going to show you in this program, whenever we get to the red club, which is the heavy club, we need to work in a 60-second to 90-second break period. Give yourself a breath. Give yourself that bit of time just to get everything back on a level, get control of your emotions, get feeling in your arms, and just take that time. And it's hard, you want to just keep playing through, but the rest time is going to be great for allowing you to make sure you're not causing any injuries or doing yourself any mishaps. Every time you get to the red club, through each stage, we want a 60-second to 90-second break. Then to finish the program, we're going to take the light club, so for me the green one, and this is your time to really shine. These are free swings with the light club, no ground contact, as fast, maxed out they call it. Really as fast as you can go, and the commitment when I do this with students is far more than they're used to at the start. And I know this is anecdotal, but that's a 164 ball speed, and that is the first shot I've hit today. I don't start at 164 ball speed. I start at 158, 159, 160 and get up to 164 ball speed. Overspeed training is amazing. I know that's an anecdotal one shot, but you really start to see the benefits faster than you believe on what happens to your real driver when you hit it. The program, if done correctly, starts to get you to awaken almost your nervous system in a way in golf that you've not thought about before, and you will find speeds that you didn't know you had. That's 115 club, not the best strike for a 163 ball speed on an average strike. Like, that's quick for me. Right, let's bring it back down. Let's find normal mark. Right, back at you. Look, all nice and neat. All the golfers can calm down now. I look like a golf pro again. Let's talk about some of the cons. I can't find one. You've got to spend money that you maybe don't want to spend. You've got to warm up, and if you don't, there is a good chance you'll hurt yourself. That's a con. We're lazy. Lots of us don't warm up well enough. It teaches you about your body if you've not thought about it before in a different way and how it relates to golf. Some people might see that as a con, like they don't want to put that energy in. I'm making cons up, because there is no con for you getting faster. There is no down. You are the same player, but you hit it 10 yards, 20 yards further, you'll be better. Your handicap will come down. I know some of you agree, yeah, but I hit it further in the trees. That is not the case. You saw those last two shots. Even my bad shot there is not wild and offline. That is not what we find with real students. That is a barrier that people put in front of themselves to stop them going forwards with golf. We do it all through our lives. Oh, I'm not going to that restaurant tonight. We'll never get parking. How do you know that? That's just the barrier that you put there. That's me talking, by the way. That's the kind of thing I do. So when it comes to the price, remember, use my discount code to give you the best available price on this product for the money that you spend. Is it worth it? 100%. If anyone has bought a new driver seeking distance in the last 2-3 years and you already have a relatively modern driver, this would have been a way better purchase. So for me, yeah, the price, as a golf coach, this would be standard practice for all lessons who I know would commit to actually doing it. Now remember, if you want me to do some of their other products, because they do have other products, just let me know in the comments down below. Because one of the biggest factors with this program is that you've got the training around each product, and it's just part of it. You're not paying extra for training. So you're getting the super speed products, whichever ones you go for, and there's training for each one to help you understand how to use it and get the most out of it, which I think is really strong and clever from Super Speed, making it one of my favorite. This is one of the best golf teaching aids out there, to be fair. It's just, will everyone commit and do it? I don't think they will. Should they? 100% they should. Now, if you want to learn how to hit your driver further, this video's got lots of information on how to do it using some of these ideas. And remember, if you want to buy these products, use my discount code, you'll get a better price and you'll get quicker. Like, that's just a good thing, isn't it?